progresses, web series have popped into hip hop. How important is the web series to you, Mr. Valley? What you think?
It's a great vehicle for upcoming artists to do other things other than just music. So, because I've been hit with different offers to do web series as well, and I never even thought about acting or doing anything like that. But I thought to myself, you know, why not? Why not try to bring your artistry into other things? So it's a great vehicle for new artists to do other things other than just music and to explore other talents and to get their name out there. So I think it's fantastic. I mean, the web is the point. That is the point.
So what about y'all watch any web series?
The Spot.
The Spot. The Spot is a good one. Drift. Shout out to Drift. He's in that.
Most of us will move from Money and Violence. Pretty much put most of us onto web series.
That was a staple.
Yeah, that was a staple. But
Very
what
well
happened is that it opened a lot of heads. Like the brother was just saying, it taught a lot of heads that hey, you don't have to only be rappers. You don't only have to be, you know, designers, clothes designers. It said, hey, you know what? You could actually be a director. You could be if you write songs and maybe your songs ain't here, you can actually write your song to a script.
Right.
Make it into a make it into a web series.
Right.
And some people was like, who turned it into like, yo, I just have a lot of written stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Yo, get your homies out. Start recording. You don't need too much. They recording stuff on their phones and editing on their phones and doing all this. So it opened up a lot of people into saying like, yo, this is that next wave, and you don't have to wait to try. Like some of us who the biggest thing we did was being extras on TV shows, on being on Law and Order. Shout out to my brother-in-law getting that part. But you know, some of us who just got, you know, you say, yo, I'm on my boys Love series, check it out, and like all of us, you know, we share our stuff to our friends, and your friends share it to your other friends, and it blows up. So web series is a big help.
Shout out to Kay Brown. Her name of her web series is called Book Club, and I got like 3 songs in that song.
Okay, everybody, what about you? How do you feel about web series?
Honestly, I can't say that. I've watched many. I've checked out a few episodes of a few web series. Honestly, it just made me want to finish my screenplay.
Okay, no, that's what it's about.
Because I'm a big fan of not only music but film. So, you know, and like,
You can only be niggas, you can only get killed, pay a step and fetch it. Women are always angry and they throwing drinks, loving hip hop. Or that basketball wife. It's good to see us behind the camera telling our own narrative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to New York Minute, done by L.I.P.S, the hip hopper. Rim, the villains in it, you know what I'm saying? We have some very quality things. Poppy Stores is in a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? So, not to short tell the web series, let's get into why we here. What did you think about the Federal District Project? Bert, you start that one off.
Oh, don't make me start.
Yes, let me start.
All right. So, okay. This was probably my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah. I personally, it's a solid project. I dig the whole movement. I dig the whole, you know, group thing. It's dope. I respect the hustle. But for the music part of it, I didn't hear anything. I didn't feel anything special. I felt like I've heard these songs 100 times from 100 different artists. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel like I feel.
I'm taking another shot.
No, but check me out. Listen, I feel like, man, I guess maybe because, you know, as an artist and you know, I know a lot of other artists, I feel like, you know, I'd rather, you know, go listen to my mans right here because they sound damn near the same. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean when I say I feel like it's like the same song. I felt like I heard the same song 100 times from 100 different artists.
Yo, this is the only award show where people would get on the panel and tell me I don't like your music. What's we got the artists here, so we can tell them, hey, there was a song I ain't like on your album. So this is better than, you don't have to credit all that. They behind you, you only get to see. So if I tell you, hey, get out there and like the song, or Mouth, I ain't like, we gonna tell you straight to your face. So you ain't gonna make it to your car.
Hey, look, I'm cool with that.
You ain't gonna make it to your car.
I haven't got the chance to hear that project, and I'm just looking around like I wonder who it is, because everybody in here looks serious as hell. Like, you are raised.
No. But here's the thing. What I love about it is that the problem is that yes, the energy, which is something that is missing. That every time, I don't mean to bring it back to me and my brother, when we do shows or when people hear our music, they say, "Yo, I love your energy." You know what I mean? But the unity, which is another thing that's it's a problem. Like we don't have that unity, and I'm not sure are they all from New York?
Yes.
Yes. So it's something that needs to be had in Jersey. You know what I mean? It's something. So I look at them and I be like, man, these guys, they get to they come together and they support each other and they put a whole compilation project together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why can't we do that? You know
So
what
let's
I
have balance.
I really appreciate that.
Can I do a disclaimer? The words you've just heard are not but
necessarily heritage hip hop opinion.
These are personal opinions.
We could talk about this on the side if any of them want. You know what I mean?
You're not here.
You wouldn't have been on the street, but listen out. You gonna make it to your car.
I love to discuss this.
I actually agree with him. Cohesiveness stood out on the album, and energy to me the most. But that doesn't make it fresh. That doesn't make it an amazing album. I feel like if I see them live, I'll be blown away. Like it'd be an amazing group if I see them on stage like that.
It can be different.
Yeah, the energy, totally. Sometimes that doesn't translate in the same record. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
So I totally feel like if I would have seen them in person, like it would have been dope. That's my second least favorite out of the 5.
What you think?
Yo, that album made me want to jump out the window. Me and Chris were talking about this, brother. Was supposed to come up. Want to jump out the window when you hear that album. Like that album made you feel that 90s Rough Riders, 90s Rockefeller feel. You felt like an army of rappers who was just ready to punch you in the face. You felt, after you listen to that album, you want to punch somebody in the face. Just to punch somebody out in the face. That album, yo, there's a song, that's on NWA? How can you just that?
But if I want to hear that, I'll go back and hear something in the 90s. I want to hear that.
I really want to jump somebody just for no bad reason.
Like I want to hear
But again, you have to understand, everybody's palate is different. Ain't nobody gonna listen to everything. And everybody catch everything. Everybody has their. If we came with spirits, that means what? That means we ain't all gonna have the same environment, the same places where we've been.
I could go from Malcolm's album who has some real positive thought songs and make me think like, yeah, this is positive to pain where I want to punch somebody and kill them.
Are they calling
I like the vote. They gonna be like, you're gonna make us speak about it. You're gonna make us speak about it.
Certain people do.
That was hard body.
Certain people may certain people may like Rough Riders, but they may not. Yeah, but certain people may like Rough Riders, the Rough Rider part of it, but some people may not like the Rockefeller part of it.
I like musicality. I'm sorry, I like musicality. So like I like albums that take me through different feelings. I don't like to just be on one wave the entire time. Like real talk, your album does that. It takes you through different But that's what I mean. It's different records, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just hear the same type of wave the entire record, yo.
Right. But sometimes
take me to the club, take me here, take me to and love on my girl.
Sometimes you don't need that.
You like bitch while you mad?
But sometimes you let me ask you something.
I heard that song 100 times, 100 different artists.
Doing the club music? You won't want that.
They had songs though.
But when they did a song, for ladies, everybody called them out. It was like, you selling out.
No,
we want Mobb Deep. Shout out to you in the face. The song was on 112.
However, why did you ask that question? You said Mobb Deep. Why do you think that happened? Because what at that time period, what was you listening to? We had different entities. You had Wu-Tang, and you had the Queensbridge. Two different entities talking the same shit. One just on another level, the other one on their own level.
Mob gave you those.
And some people didn't listen to Queensbridge, but everybody listened to the Wu-Tang.
But that was still a good song. That Federal District alumni album to me.
Burn is a club record.
But it was still good.
record.
That's still gutter.
But here's what I'm
That's
saying.
a club move.
You want to get pop like that? Yeah, you want to get pop like that? That's not even
what I was talking about.
And that's Federal District album. That's Federal
This is
District
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that one too.
Okay, yeah.
Because that song is sampling from his mouth.
You're gonna punch somebody on Bluefield Avenue. You're gonna walk around Bluefield Avenue, just look for somebody.
Alright, now listen to what I'm saying. You saying that. You saying it makes you feel that way.
So wait, before you get into that, let me ask you a question. So if that's the case, so you like Death Grips? Have you ever heard of them?
Nah, never heard of it.
All right, when you listen to them, I'll give yourself an opportunity to listen to them. I like Death Grips, but a lot of people in here may not like Death Grips. You understand what I'm saying? They are dope. But the idea, but what I'm saying is,
people complain with Griselda. Griselda give you all gutter music. Griselda's not going to give you nothing sweet.
yeah, but
They gonna punch. They gonna punch.
But the thing that
PJ Payne, RJ Payne, I'm sorry.
But the thing about Griselda though,
what's not good is punching. Conway's punch you in the face.
Yeah, but again,
music.
Griselda
I like that.
It's like MOP though, because MOP is
It's more MOP like.
Yeah, but I was gonna say
And that was dope.
they seem like they got more swag, but like if you listen to their albums, they do get in different bags sometimes.
They sure do. Because Eddie Up is like a club record.
because Griselda takes you to a time period in hip hop.
I more or less feel like MOP was so true to themselves that as artists, you know, like it wasn't a club record. They made this record and it just so happened to bump in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like they wasn't
They made a rock album.
studios like that to make
They made a rock album, so I already know that. It's a
National Posse was dope.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's why I like downplay.
because the sound they used was the beginning of the 80s punk rock sound where everybody was jumping off damn balconies and shit
Everybody
back
jumped
then.
off each other.
But the flowers that on the stretch of the albums that we had, even the Federal District was the fourth favorite.
Well, look,
my fourth favorite
let me
album.
say
The only thing I'm saying is
But I loved
that it makes you, like you saying, it makes you, want to rage and punch somebody in the face.
And rob somebody too.
And rob somebody and do all types of violence. But my thing is, bro, I know too many artists who are doing that. It's like influence get them nocturnal if you want to get there. Like they all is a lot. It's a lot. That's why I keep saying I heard those same songs 100 different times from 100 different artists. You know what I mean?
I was just gonna ask because I haven't heard the record, so this has nothing to do with my opinion. I'm gonna bump it later, but are you saying that there's too many people doing that you've heard before, or are you saying they're not doing it better than the people that are your favorite in that genre?
It's nothing new.
It's not sticking out.
Yeah,
it's not standing out from that.
That sound like Nah. That sound like Jay. That sound like you had these new artists, but they sounded like I can listen to that somewhere else.
At least with Griselda, West Side Gun. At least with Griselda, West Side Gun.
We like that.
Ain't no way saying like
We like that.
Yeah, but again, not everybody listens to that. That's my point. Not everybody's gonna listen to
that. But you need that lane in hip hop and Federal District.
I'm not gonna argue that. No, we're not gonna argue that part.
No,
I'm just saying a lot of people.
That violence lane. Let
me say this. I like the project, but it fell short in 3 aspects. Maybe this is my favorite song on the whole thing.
I like that.
But if you listen to the first verse, dude had too many words in the verse and it overshot the beat.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Some people like, some people hate. He said that it was the rhyme that I didn't say that made the song. And it seems like sometimes, like King F.L.O had the verse. And it seems like sometimes, as a rhymer, God's good as I'm a rhymer. As a rhymer, you rhyme and you want to make sure you say everything to sound dope. And sometimes you take too many breaths and it overshots the beat. Yeah. So instead of the beat going boom, 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 it sounds like boom, 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 and it takes the whole tempo away. That I didn't like.
Listen, it's rappers right now who do that on purpose. That's their whole thing.